It happened again. My alarm was set for 6:35, but I somehow woke up at 4:55 and I couldn't go back to sleep. I was blazing hot. I could literally visualize the steam coming off my body even though there was none. And it's because I wore that same goddamn sweater to bed just like I did the night before, and I had the exact same problem. For some reason, I thought it wouldn't happen the second time in a row, even though I wore the fucking sweater. It's okay though. I'm still gonna floss my teeth because my dentist said to floss twice a day. This morning I was thinking about how early on when I first started the startup with my co-founder, my dad would constantly bug me to apply for jobs. And I don't think it was necessarily because he didn't believe the startup. I think it was just he wanted to make sure that I could put food on the table. And I ended up not getting a job and just going all in on the startup. And the reason I'm sharing this is so many entrepreneurs try to tell this trope about how your own friends and family won't believe in you. But I think that's such a negative way to view what other people say, because people like my dad only said that because they care about me. Side note, my mom never told me to get a job. She just kept pushing me on the startup, which is funny because my mom has no reason to have an appetite for risk, but she had an appetite to risk for me. Never been big on journaling, but I do wonder how this vlog kind of serves as a journal. And I guess technically, if it's on the internet, my grandkids could watch this in the future. A lot of us sit here wondering what the lives of our grandparents were like, but I think if this ends up being seen by my grandkids, they're going to be like, wow, my grandfather's life looks really boring. But the one thing I've learned is boring is what is required to be really good at something. And no matter what it is, whether it's at your relationship with your ones you love, getting into better health, building wealth, whatever it might be. It just requires doing a lot of times the same thing over and over again for a long period of time, which can look boring to people. Just like my daily vitamin routine, which I hope pays off later. Shortly after taking my vitamins, I get in my car and I start driving and I realize my Apple Watch is dead. So I had to run back in, get my little charger and basically prop it up in the car while I drive. Super annoying when that happens because I always think the night before I actually put my watch on the charger, but I didn't. So now I just slam my freaking Americano, go to the bathroom and wonder who the F showers like this and gets the entire bathroom wet like this. After wondering about that, I decided today I will try to hit a PR on the incline bench. In this case, it's just hitting 175 for 2 reps. And honestly, I've had this PR for a while and I'm not really trying to get like that much stronger. I'm almost 40 years old. I'll be happy to just freaking maintain this strength. Also, I only weigh like 153 pounds, so I think it's all good. I'm not an athlete. If you see my other vlogs, I've told you my arms are small, so I do these weird exercises from my biceps to get that contraction. I find this setup, I don't know what it's called, works really well. I get home around 8:30 in the morning, work for like 8 hours, and then I head over to a networking event again, and I get home at 8:30 p.m.